So this is my Amex Platinum Business Charge Card. It pretty much has no limit on it, and it allows me to spend whatever I want as long as I pay it back every 60 days. And I use this to generate 1 to 3 clients every single month like clockwork, and I usually spend anywhere from 600 to 1,400 per client. But here's the catch. Every single client pays me 3,000 per month for 3 months minimum. But I guess the question is, can you do this for yourself? If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Courtney Marland. I've signed over 300 clients for my agencies in the past 5 years, and I work with 96 agencies a year in my mastermind. I can tell you from experience that there is a very clear blueprint in order to scale, and if you just jump into trying to run ads for your agency without having some of the ingredients in place I'm about to share with you now, then well, you might as well just light your cash on fire at that point. Before I share those ingredients with you, I wanted to just let you know that I give away 2 completely free one-to-one coaching calls with me directly every single week. All you have to do to enter is just go down below, subscribe, watch this video to the end, and just comment down a couple questions and I'll choose the best comment. So to put it blatantly, before you just go ahead and spend money trying to acquire clients, you need to have absolute certainty that that money will come back to you at least 10 times over. Otherwise, the risk to reward ratio isn't worth it. Because here's the thing, you have to spend money to acquire clients anyways. The vehicle at which you spend that money is just different depending on the stages of your business. If you're not spending real dollars on credit or otherwise, then you're spending your time. But when you have more time than you have dollars, that's the only leverage you can use. So stick with organic outreach until you can look at yourself in the mirror and confidently say you have the following. First, you have a validated offer. This means you've sold your service a couple times, you have a list of dream clients who you know would confidently jump at your offer if you could just get it in front of them, and you know that your service delivery actually gets results. In other words, you've achieved what I call service market fit. Secondly, I have confidence that if we got an extra 2 to 4 clients a month, the team and systems I've put in place will be able to confidently and consistently generate them results above and beyond what they actually expect. Thirdly, I know my market like the back of my hand. I know what makes them tick, I know what makes them excited, and I know what to say that will create enough curiosity for them to jump on a complete call with a stranger. And that's why my agency works in the e-com and info space, because I am my own customer in both of those spaces, and I know the ideal customer perfectly because it's me. Finally, I have enough emergency cash stored away, or hell, even better yet, cash flow coming in, that if this doesn't work, I'm not going to completely break my business or go bankrupt in the process. Once you've checked off all of that, then it's time to go ahead and build your funnel and launch your ads. Just like with organic outreach, which at this point you probably should have mastered, you should also expect to have to go through multiple iterations to change your offering, change your messaging, until you are able to book calls at consistent costs. Then, ladies and gentlemen, once you've mastered that, I would consider you now finally at the end of stage 2 in your scaling journey. And this is where things get a little bit hectic and a little bit exciting, because now you should have so much confidence in your service delivery and offer, as well as a massive war chest of cash that you can start fronting even more risks to get bigger and better clients. To explain this final stage, I need to give you an example. So let's create a person. Let's call him James. Now, James is an e-com founder. He runs a Shopify store and he's moderately successful. He receives hundreds of emails a day from people trying to sell him services. He gets dozens of people trying to message him, and he even sees 1 to 2 ads in his feed per day from different marketing agencies. So safe to say, James has a lot of options. But now let's say another agency approached him and said, "Hey James, we like your business. We know we're awesome at getting results, and we know we can get you results. So here's what we propose. We want to run your ads completely for free. But not only that, we're actually going to pay up to $2,000 of our own money for those ads. All you have to do is just give us access to the ad account and we'll pay for everything and handle everything else. Now, if we get, a minimum ROAS return of, let's say 3x, then you have to get on a call with us and entertain the idea of becoming a client of ours. But if we don't get those results, then you walk away with nothing, just a bunch of free ad spend and free traffic, and we've lost everything." So in that scenario, what do you think is going to happen? Well, obviously James is going to say yes, because why would he not? He's basically getting offered free money and free sales, and if nothing works, then really he's got no risk. And from the agency's perspective, yeah, maybe they had to spend 2K of their own money on ads, but here's the thing. You were gonna spend money running ads anyways, or you were gonna spend money hiring a team to do cold outreach. So you might as well just look at that ad spend as customer acquisition cost. But now, ladies and gents, here comes the serious kicker, and that's where Amex comes in again. So let's say that I paid for that client's ad spend with my Amex card. Remember how I was saying that I only have to pay this balance every 60 days? And let's say on average, it takes us anywhere from 14 to 25 or 30 days to get results for clients. So after that 30-day period, the client would have got results. They would have paid us back the ad spend in terms of paying us a retainer. That means when I actually have to pay this balance, the cost of the ad spend would have been liquidized by the client's retainer. Plus, I've got a new client. And pretty much that ad spend was for free. Now, if you're at a more beginner stage in your business and you can't afford to implement stage 2 or 3, then what I want you to do right this second is go and watch this quick little video I made, which is gonna help you get your first 1 to 3 clients completely for free without spending any money by using organic methods. But if you are at a stage where you can confidently implement stage 2 and 3, then what I want you to do is go ahead and book a call directly with me by using the link in the description, and we can take it from there. I'll see you guys in the next video.